California has long been openly hostile towards the law-abiding gun owners who live in the state. Liberal, anti-gun politicians have for decades been whittling away at the Second Amendment rights of citizens who have committed no wrongs. California was one of the first states to outlaw assault weapons, and even after the federal ban was allowed to expire, because evidence showed it made no difference, California persisted and kept its law intact. California has a long-standing, high-capacity, standard capacity, magazine ban. It has been illegal to sell or import any magazines that hold more than 10 rounds for more than 20 years now. When that law passed, the magazines people already owned were grandfathered in and they could keep them and use them. California restricts what handguns can be sold in the state by making up their own safety standards and by requiring the inclusion of technology that does not even exist. Every single year, more and more handguns are removed from the list of available safe handguns. Just a few days ago, on July 1st, 2016, the anti-gun politicians rammed through 6 of the bills from a package of bills that had been dubbed Gunpocalypse. Rifles that are equipped with bullet buttons have been outlawed, and any that people currently own must be registered as assault weapons. All high-capacity magazines are now illegal, including those previously grandfathered, and must be destroyed, removed from the state, or turned into law enforcement for destruction. It is now illegal to loan guns to anyone, even close family members, without going through an FFL dealer. On the flip side, the only bill in the entire package that made any sense, both as a cop and a gun owner, a bill that reinstated felony charges for theft of a firearm or possession of a stolen firearm, a charge that was recently reduced to a misdemeanor, that bill was vetoed. I could go into more depth on this for a very long time, but if you're still with me, I think you get the point. My experience as a cop in this state has demonstrated to me, without a smidgen of a doubt, that even the super strict gun laws that exist in this state do absolutely nothing to prevent criminals from illegally obtaining weapons. A criminal on the streets can get a gun cheaper and quicker than I, a law-abiding, actively employed, sworn peace officer, can. When the people who are entrusted with the leadership of a state, who took nearly the same oath I did when I first pinned on my badge, an oath in which we all swore to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States, when those people, those elected officials, continue to pass law after law which only target law-abiding citizens while simultaneously passing laws and vetoing others that coddle the very criminals who wage this gun violence they claim to abhor, they have gone too far. No more. I will not stand idly by any longer, and I am not alone. In the last 3 days, more than 400 cops from around this state have stepped forward to stand with me and with you, the law-abiding gun owners of this state, and we vow we will not comply. We will no longer be the enforcement arm of a government that goes after law-abiding citizens while making life easier for criminals. We will no longer enforce these unconstitutional laws against people who have done nothing wrong. My name is Matt. I've been a deputy sheriff in the state of California for 20 years, and I will not comply.